Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks. Last time we took on the Abomination Cup, that was known as the Lakitu Cup. Today, we're going to be playing through the next cup of this game, and I'm going to be playing is your boy Sans from Undertale. A lot of people have asked me in the past to play Undertale here on the channel, and I haven't. So this is probably the closest thing you guys will get to an Undertale LP here on the channel, unless you guys really want to see one. If you guys do, let's say 4,000 likes on this video and I will play Undertale for you guys. So if that sounds like something that may or may not interest you, by all means leave a like. So today we're doing this cup. I think it's the Lightning Mushroom Cup. Actually, look at that. This looks pretty nice. It has a nice lineup of tracks. DS Bowser Castle. Dude, the DS Bowser Castle was legit one of the best Bowser Castles of all time there was. It's weird because I like that one probably like the best, and then I like the GameCube one, and then I like the Wii one, and then I like the Mario Kart 7 one. It's weird, but this one was definitely like the best one ever. I don't really play this much. Like I haven't played it much, so it's gonna be nice to revisit this. This is gonna be a now. Oh, look at that! It's your boy Sans. He looks so good. He looks so good in this. Look at that. And we're in Sans place. I feel like I should just stay in 12th place this entire time to make this, you know, an episode all about your boy Sans right here. But we're playing as Waluigi technically in the Flame Runner, so this should in fact be pretty easy. And Bowser's Castle. Aw, man. Aw, man. Why did you do that, Dry Bones? Dude, oh, that's not Dry Bones. Wow, you look just like Dry Bones, Yoshi. I am actually surprised. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I'm the only guy that's taking this route. I wonder if it's faster or not. Oh, it was not faster by any means. If anything, it was slower. But you know what? It's all good, man. It's all good because I'm gonna make a nice comeback right now. Watch how I'm gonna do this. So everybody's gonna be falling off this thing, except for me. I'm gonna be driving on this nice pole. Wow, everybody's actually doing it. What the heck? Dude, these computers are all of a sudden really good. This is not good. This is not okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoa, dude. At least I avoided that, you know. Everybody here's getting zapped. Well, except for these kids because they also fell like me. But, you know, if they didn't fall, then they would have all gotten zapped. And then I would have had the upper advantage at this. But as you guys can see, this castle is pretty big. And I take it back. I don't think this is my favorite castle for Bowser's Castle. But I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I thought it was at one point. Or maybe it was at one point in my life. But not today. It's pretty good. Like, I'm not going to deny that. I think it's a really cool design for Bowser's Castle. Because you actually, like, experience more machinery here inside of his castle. Which is what you'd expect, you know, visiting the Koopa Troopa Bowser's Castle. You know what I mean? But... oh man, okay. I gotta just chill. I gotta chill. What's up, Toad? I got a present. Oh, I gotta get rid of these quickly. Oh man. Did they actually send? Oh yeah, they're still going. Good. Wow, man. They make me use my items so quick. It's like they make me paranoid. It's like I wanna just relax, you know, without worrying that I'm gonna lose the items that I'm gifted to you guys. Or gifted to me by the game. Hey, it's fitting how we have both of the Bowsers playing. Just lots of evil in this episode today. Is Dry Bones playing? Because that would be cool. You know, we got Sans, Dry Bowser, Bowser, lots of skeletons in here. It would be fun, like a skeleton reunion, I guess. Ooh, watch out. Okay, there we go. We good. Can I get my mushroom that was dropped here? Nope, it was gone. Some jackwad stole it. Very nice. And I'm actually gonna go this way, the way that everybody tends to go. It doesn't make sense how this way is faster when you're going against the current. Or rather, against the movement of the machine. It's weird, but it's Mario Kart logic for you. You know, you can't really question that. And look at that, I'm in first place. I actually made my way all the way up here to first place, which is exciting. I didn't think it was going to be possible. You know, to be honest, at the beginning of this, I lost hope. But, you know, Sans came through for us. He's showing us that nothing's really impossible. I mean, there's a lot of things that are impossible, so therefore, yes, impossible is a thing. When people say nothing's impossible, they're lying to you. Like, seriously, there's a lot of things that are impossible. Like for example, being able to lift a tree, that's impossible. You couldn't lift a tree that's like, you know, 50 feet tall by yourself. But they say nothing's impossible. if you put your mind to it, you could probably try and then get crushed and killed by the lift in the tree, but it's impossible. So yeah, moving on. DS Shroom Ridge. Yeah, I remember this one. This is a very nice track. Kind of makes me want to play Mario Kart DS again. That'd be very nice to do. But speaking of Mario Kart DS, they actually announced a brand new Mario Party game as well for the 3DS. Which I didn't really look up. I didn't look it up at all. I didn't see anything about it. I wasn't like too crazy excited when I heard the news of the game. And that's just because the last few Mario Party games have like honestly been a little bit of a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not really sure what Nintendo is trying to do with Mario Party, to be honest. But oh man, I thought I was doing pretty good, but I don't know. I sometimes feel like if they just reverted back to the old ways of Mario Party, that it would be good. But the thing about that too is that imagine how many people played like Mario Party 9, I believe, or 8. I think 9 was the one that first had the yeah, because 8 is not like 9. 9 is the one with the whole cart thing. Imagine how many people started off like that and how many people enjoy it. I feel like the only people talking about like the old Mario Party and how they want it are like the people who've actually played the old Mario Party games first, as opposed to playing the new ones. Because then, I know some people who would be like, oh, I like the new Mario Party games, but they're just basing it more so off of the graphics and how the games look, as opposed to the actual gameplay of the games. And, that'd be a very biased way to judge a game. Dude, I know someone who will not play N64 games just because of how they look. Some of the greatest games of all time, the GOATs, are on N64. But yet, they don't want to play N64 games because of the graphics. That is the definition of a graphic-obsessed human being. Oh, man, why? Dude! Game, you can't do this! I barely got a taste of first place. I'm like, nope, not today! And then they hit me with the blue shell. Okay. So, we're back in first place, guys. How does it feel? I'll tell you, man, it feels pretty good. It feels very good to be in first place right now. I'm not sure how long this will last, but at the same time, I think we're good. I think we're good. I just gotta... Oh, man, look at everybody's so fast. I don't know how. I'm doing all these wheelies and whatnot, and yet everybody's still catching up. It doesn't make any sense. Because you'd think that I'd be much faster considering I'm using not the fastest. The fastest bike would be the spear, right? I think the fastest bike is the spear, not the flame runner. Or it may be the flame runner. I actually don't know. One of these bikes are the fastest though, but hey, look at that! First place, and just drop all my bananas like that. Like it's candy. They should have made him Wario. I don't know why they made him Waluigi. Because I mean, he kind of looks just like Wario, like a little short, stubby character. I mean, you just a thought, you could have made him Wario instead of this guy, but GBA Peach Circuit. I remember this one. This one's like this one's nice. Look at the background. It's like all Super Mario World. I never understood what those hills were. Those are apparently hills in Mario games, how they look. I never understood it, but oh, look at that Peach's Castle. They actually colored it in too. It did not look like that in the original. The original actually, I think, was Peach's Castle, the way it looked. But, wow, I like what they did with the roads. They widened them up. Like, everything here looks just very nice. Whoever made these tracks, like, props to them. Like, seriously, these are, like, legit the best tracks in the game. Like, they're the retro tracks from, like, the Mario Kart games that we played, but yet they're optimized for console. So they're not, like, super narrow and small. Because if you play like a track, like for example on console, on a handheld, they optimize the track size to be made for handheld. But then when you play, from handheld to console, it's the same thing, except vice versa. They make the console size optimized for handheld, and handheld optimized for console size tracks. And you could tell that somebody made this. It wasn't Nintendo, it was a fan, and that's what makes it that much more special. Because Nintendo had no involvement, I guess you could say. Either that, or I'm just overly complicating these things, making it seem like, it took a lot more work and effort than it actually did. But I actually would not. Okay, wow, very nice. Thank you so much, game. Again, thank you for the hospitality. You know, we're trying to show Sans a good time here in Mario Kart and how it's like to be a Mario Karter. And you guys are showing him exactly what it's like to be a Mario Karter with all the spam of items and whatnot. Final lap. All right, we can do this. We got this. Woohoo! Look at him. He's so happy. Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to make him dance. Hold on, I just got to get on a straight line. I think this is good. Okay, I can't do that like that. Actually, his dancing isn't that good. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler. Hey, it's all my items. Before I was bombarded by everything else in this game. And not a single person actually fell in my trap. Woohoo! Yeah, look at that. He's dancing. My boy Sans is dancing. And we made it. Dry Bones is actually in this. I didn't even realize that. Dry Bones, Dry Bowser, Yoshi, who's also gray. Kind of looks like he's made of skeleton. But I don't know. That was it, guys. The third track in this cup. Now moving on to the final track of the cup, which is also another GBA track. GBA Rainbow Road 2. You're meaning to tell me there's more than one Rainbow Road in the GBA version? Yes, there is. Which I completely forgot. Because I still haven't beaten the game yet. I know. Wow, you still haven't beaten the game, Solo? You've been talking about this for like a week now. What happened? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I guess you could say I was lazy. Woohoo! Look at that. I wonder if that's how the GBA one looks, like the scenery in the background. If that's how it is, then dude, this is sick. I love it. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the... Wait a second. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Mario Kart 7 had a retro Rainbow Road track in it. I'm trying to remember. Oh, what game it was from. Wow. What the heck, dude? Oh, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm glad I did not fall there. That would have been a pretty bad way to go, but we did it. This is going to be a long track, by the way. Look at how long this is. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't the GBA one. It could have been the other GBA one. I just know that they had a retro track of a Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 7. It looked very similar to this with the whole just flat roads, which honestly I like Rainbow Road like this. There's just something comforting and nostalgic about playing this Rainbow Road, you know, unlike the other ones where they try to go so much, they make so much going on in it, and it's just, I do not like it at all. Like Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road was probably one of my least favorite ones. Mario Kart Wii, I'm trying to think. Oh, Mario Kart 8, hands down, the crappiest Rainbow Road of all. Guaranteed, man. I hated that one. I never enjoyed playing that track. And wow. You know, I tried doing a little something to avoid the POW block, but that was just a little too hard for Sans to do. Alright, we got another banana, another nanners. This should carry us all the way to the end, I hope. As long as we're not getting hit by any items. And by items, I mean projectiles. I like how they put this music. This music can fit for any track, to be honest. It sounds so good. I like it. Oh, dude, those are shooting stars that crash down. I just got I got the joke there. I see you, Nintendo. Putting those nice puns in your own little tracks. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh man, I didn't actually think I'd get hurt by it. Usually in this game, projectiles like that don't do anything. Why do I keep calling them projectiles? They don't actually do anything. Those objects, rather, interferences. Like I'm trying to think of an example. I would say the Goombas, those giant Goombas. Sometimes you drive into them, they wouldn't hurt you. The boos, that's for sure. I know they didn't really do anything to you, but I don't know. I was expecting a little too much. I was expecting it to be a lot easier, but look at that. All my items just went splatting out right there. And everybody's gonna avoid them because they're just somehow so good at avoiding these things. They just know, hey, we're not gonna hit this today. We're gonna avoid this because if we're good at one thing or anything in this game, it's definitely knowing how to avoid the items laid down on the ground. Or the road. Whatever. That is a sick looking Bowser's Castle. I think that's from like Super Mario World. Actually, I don't remember. I think it's from Super Mario World. I could very well be wrong, but that's just a guess. Not a fact. Not a theory. It's just my inexperienced guess. And all these boost panels. bringing me to first place, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, each lap took me over a minute to do, which is good. Like, they made this track very, very long, and I like it. Usually anything over 3 minutes is, like, in my books, a long track. And look at that, guys. We got first place. It's been a minute since we've had one of these. So I guess this makes up for the episode that we posted earlier today where I got, like, 12th place or whatever. But, we got a trophy. Let me see what we get. Probably a 2 stars. Wow, I'm legit surprised. 2 stars, guys. 2 stars. I think I didn't do that well, but 2 stars, I'll take it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. Goodbye.